Well, it's Thursday. Thursday morning we went to the flea market. It was hot as all get out there today. We took in some plated. We took in some silver plate to the scrap guy at the flea market, and some pewter. We got a couple $100 out of that. We kept these things out of there. This Corvette. It's not pewter. It might be lead, like a trophy topper. I think I've seen that before, but this one's just brass. And we ended up with some random aluminum plates that were in the pewter. But we went shopping, walked around, did 2 laps real quick, and then ran home because it was so hot. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but sounds like some no-joke storms are coming. We gotta batten down the hatch. We probably should shut the doors in the barn, huh? That might help. Guess we'll put the trucks out in the field, because you know every time we don't, we leave them under the tree, ends up with branches on top of them. I mean, truthfully, this tree's only got a couple more branches to really shed. A couple dead ones. Alright, let's go see what we found. See if we can make any money today. Well, we got some physical media today and some other things. The way I price this stuff is I'll do like $3, 2 for $5. And then if it don't sell on there for a couple times, eventually it'll just go to like a dollar table, because that's pretty much what I have into it most of the time. But anyway, we got Roadhouse, older copy, $3, 2 for $5 table. Never seen that one before. It looks scary. We got some VHS, Ghost on the Loose. This would be a we got a date on there, 87. $3, 2 for $5. This Transylvania copy's pretty beat up, but the tape's not moldy. This one's probably $1, unfortunately, because the paper is just shot. Pretty much people are just buying this for the artwork most of the time. And we got Maverick, which is a pretty good movie. When it's on the dollar table, you can't really be too picky. I usually leave a lot of stuff, but I do grab random pop culture things like New Kids on the Block, Hanging Tough. What's the date on this thing? 1989. It's kind of cool. And we got some Jeff Foxworthy hunting tapes. So that's the $3, 2 for $5 table. Now these next batches I'm gonna deem mostly as starting at $5, and then we'll see where it goes from there. This one was kind of hard to find. No sold listings. Wild Gypsies. Let's see if I can see the date on there. Wild Gypsies. New World Video. This one's all over the place. People are asking crazy money for this thing. There's no real sold listings of it, so it's kind of hard to find. We got an old copy of 13 Ghosts, which is pretty good. Still got its paper on the bottom. Alright. So this is going to be on the $5 table. We got The Rock. We got some Tupac. This on VHS from 1992 is pretty good. Like $15, I think some of them were selling for on VHS. And we got a Night of the Living Dead copy. I'm not sure what variant this is, but it'll be on the $5 table. We got a couple more over here. This one's a little on the fence. Could go in the $3 pile. I'm going to put it in the $5 pile because it is a pretty good movie. This one was kind of rare too. Earthquake. I don't know if this is like not a documentary, but you know what I mean. People's stories from the earthquake actually in the 90s. Royal Rumble. These are still $5 ones. 2014. We got Caroline. I've sold her for $5 out there multiple times. We got Hey Arnold the movie. I might have to watch this first. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Some old classics. Amityville Horror. $5 table. And then we got The Return of the Living Dead. It looks like it's got some water damage, but we'll start her at the $5 table. All these are open to offers, you know what I mean? We'll see what happens. And then probably the best one we scooped up for $1 would be What Evil Drives, the car on VHS. I have it at $10. Sold listings online. Pretty much all of them are up $15 plus shipping. Some $15 free shipping. So it's not a bad one. Literally just printed on there. Not sure on the date. This says 77 on the bottom here. And as you can see, it's the notorious Anchor Bay. They're the best ones to get. Seems like they're the most expensive. Anything from this company right here seems to be Anchor Bay. Pretty much everything from this company is anywhere from $5 to $75 a piece online. They're all over the place, but they're really good to look for. Even in DVD variants. We had Chud a couple months ago from Anchor Bay. I had the Church last weekend, which you guys didn't see. Came from last Thursday when I was running around out there picking. I need to do more videos, but when it's hot, it's difficult when it's hot. I know that. You definitely don't enjoy it. I'm running around there and sweating my gonads off. Forgot we did get the Craft. I put in my personal collection because I don't have this one. You know, the goth queens of the 90s, right? And we found another Cops tape to go with our other two that we have for now. Dollar shirt bin. It's an anime. I don't know which one. Put it in the comment section. We got a Super Mario, XL Super Mario shirt. Naruto. I think it's, or however you sell it. I don't know what XL, extra large on that. We picked up an ET. It's a Universal Studios one. Not sure on the year. If anybody knows, I don't see anything on the tag it tells me. But his eyes are in good shape. He looks clean. Picked up a stand and a chef. Right, you don't see he's really dirty though. Ugh, I don't know. They were cheap. I think it was $2 a piece on these. I think I gave $5 for him though. He's pretty clean. $1. And then this thing we paid $2 for, which should be a good score. It's brand new. Still got the tag. Right? It's a reverse weave champion. The price tag on here is $60, what they paid. Maybe I can get 20 bucks out of it, 15, 20 bucks. I bought it for $2. You got to keep an eye out for the reverse weaves. They're really good right now, especially the older ones. If you can get an older vintage one, I mean, some of those things are going crazy. 130, 160. I was seeing all kinds of stuff. You got a weird variant of a certain color they don't make anymore. It can go crazy. So look out for the reverse weave champions. I'd probably flood the market by telling everybody, but reverse weave. Like I said, it's a newer one, but still I should be able to get $20 for it. Well, we're never going to get full price for it all, but if we did, even getting 2 for $5 on the $3 ones, it's probably about $140 here. You know, even if it's 80 bucks, I think you do $1 an item. That one's $2, this one's $5, you know. It's only like $30 here. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hit that thumbs up. Look for that stuff that people want to buy, you know. It's got to be characters, it's got to be pop culture, wrestling, horror, sci-fi, landmark movies, you know. When you just get your heart ripped right out, right? They're the ones they want. And the weird ones. Anything weird. Alright, y'all. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe. Leave a comment. See you on the next one.